People who became rich. What changed about how people treated you? There was a young man named Daniel. He wasn't born into a wealthy family. He lived in a small apartment, worked long hours, and dreamed of giving his parents a better life. Back then, people hardly noticed him. When he shared his ideas, everyone laughed. When he asked for advice, most people ignored him. At family gatherings, no one cared about his opinion. To them, he was just another ordinary guy. But Daniel never gave up. He kept learning, working late nights, and taking risks. Years passed, and eventually he built a successful company. His hard work paid off, and he became a millionaire. That's when everything changed. Suddenly, people who had ignored him wanted to be his friend. Relatives who had never called him started inviting him to family events. Old classmates sent messages saying, "We always believed in you." Strangers treated him with respect before they even knew his personality. One day, Daniel met an old friend who had once mocked his dreams. The friend smiled and said, "You've changed." Daniel replied with a smile, "No, I didn't change. Your attitude toward me did." That sentence stayed with everyone who heard it. Daniel soon realized something important. Money had not changed his character. It had changed how the world looked at him. Some people respected his success. Some respected his bank account, but only a few truly respected the person he had always been. He also noticed that the friends who stood beside him during his difficult days were still the ones who cared about him the most. They never asked for money. They never expected favors. They simply wanted to see him happy. That's when Daniel understood the biggest lesson of his life. Success attracts attention. Wealth attracts people, but loyalty is revealed before success arrives. From then on, Daniel stayed humble. He helped others, but he became careful about whom he trusted. He judged people not by how they treated him after he became rich, but by how they treated him when he had nothing, because true respect doesn't grow from money. It grows from character. Moral: becoming rich changes how many people treat you, but it also shows you who is genuine from the very beginning.